Hola and bienvenidos everybody. My name is NittPicc. I am a flutist and a music educator who enjoys all types of music. Today we are doing a reaction request from one of my perfect fourth tier members on Patreon, who is Brett Lowe. So hey Brett, I'm excited because you sent me this and I'm so stoked because we are reacting to Ano from, I believe it's Maximum the Hormone. So from what I understand, if I'm right, I may have read some of the comments wrong on my Maximum the Hormone reaction that I did a while back with their collaboration with Atarashi Gakko. But Ano is not only a singer, but also a drummer. If I'm right, correct me if I'm wrong, please. I need corrections in order to understand. But I'm excited because what I'm checking out today is the first take of ZeZeZeZettai Saiki. If I'm right, I'm looking at two different versions of the title, but it also features, I think it's either Lilas or Lilas. Again, please correct me, from Yaosobi. And I believe I've actually done a reaction to Yaosobi, but I can't remember if it was on here or on Patreon. So yeah, before I jump into this, because I'm stoked to get into it, if you end up liking the channel, please like and subscribe. And if you want to check out more, there's some links down in the description below for my Discord where you can suggest reactions, and as well as my Patreon where you can check out some free content, as well as if you want to, you can join a tier and watch some other reactions, as well as suggest reactions, automatic reactions as well. So yeah, anyway, let's just jump right in. I was told Ano is the one in blue. Ugh, so pretty. That was not what I was expecting to come out of her. Although I was told in the Maximum the Hormone reaction with AG that she does this, and I should have realized that would happen. Also, I know this is not music related. I know it's not. But look, not only... the Japanese are just gorgeous people, okay? I love the looks that they have, the hairstyles. Like, look at the style. Look at these clothes. I would love to be this stylish and walk around on the city streets and look this cool. Of course, I know a lot of these things are like put on them to look, you know, different and play up the part, but like still, this is style, this is fashion. I love this like coat that she's wearing. Also, I was not expecting that yell to come out of her. I should have known. But also the musicians look real freaky. Look at the cute hair things and the ripped up style. Ugh. The roll of the R's. The mask of that guy. That is creepy. The Now, I will say it is really crazy to me that these two ladies, like, they have similar vocal tonalities, and it is rare to find things like that for musicians, especially, like, I would assume singers it'd be even harder, right? Because they almost sound like twins, almost. And I don't, unless I'm missing something, they're not related, are they? But like, for instance, as a flutist who, like, I love playing duets. I love playing with people all the time. And like, when I play flute and I find a duet partner who happens to play flute as well, and our tone qualities just match really well, it's very rare that happens. And when it does, it sounds like one person is playing, and it almost feels like you're playing along with yourself. And it's such a cool feeling because it feels like everything you do is perfect in your eyes and it feels good. And I love that. And same thing with like finding the perfect duet partner that doesn't play the same instrument as you. I've been lucky to play with people before that don't play the same instrument with me, and we just gel really well. It feels really good to play with them. So this is kind of what I feel here. And I know that there's like backtracking with that, I want to be with you, like this part. And they're singing together these vocal lines. But it's just, their voices just gel so well together. And it's like, you can tell there's two voices sometimes, but not all the time. And her voice is so much higher pitched than I thought it would be. I did not think her voice would be this high pitched, considering how much she like screams in Maximum the Hormone, I guess. So let's keep going. I like the keys. That like synth in the back, whatever that is. Okay. Harmonization. Dude, Ano has like this unique way, like she has such a, I don't know how to say this without being a little more, because I'm not a vocalist, but like it's like nasally, it's more high pitched and very youthful, very girly, right? Obviously. But what's interesting is how she plays around with like inflection of words. Like she's like, duh, and using certain inflection with words that you don't typically hear singers do unless they're acting out a part. And it's like she's not just singing, she is acting out the emotions within the song or what certain lyrics feel and mean a certain thing. But this section was really cool because I finally heard harmonization between the two, and it's just got, it sounds so good. Again, their vocals are very similar, so that harmony sounds like she's singing with herself. But let me see if I can find those portions where I hear the harmonization, so I'm not crazy. I love this sort of speaking line. Yeah, listen to the harmony here. I love the change in instrumentals. See how she doesn't, it's like she doesn't care. She doesn't care. She obviously, I mean that, what I mean by that though, is like she doesn't care about necessarily at that moment sounding good, but she wants it to feel a specific way. She wants the listener to feel what she's feeling when she's singing. So she's like, duh! And it's cool. I love that because it brings the listener back in. And again, it's a first take, right? That's cool. Listen. I love that. Background vocalist. Dude, I want to learn how to do that. Stop. That was cute. So, like, the context of the lyrics, it seems like I could just be reading too deep into things, which is, I wouldn't put that past me, by the way. I read into a lot of lyrics. But what it sounds like to me is like, no matter how crappy the world is, and no matter how awful life gets, or your job, or whatever, that the person, your person, is, you're always looking forward to them, and you're always wanting to be with them, and you're looking towards that part of your life, no matter what, like, whatever shit hits the fan, right? And I love that. And it's like, it doesn't have to be, it can be a lover, but it can also be your best friend, you know? It's like Grey's Anatomy, right? With Meredith and Christina, right? She's her person, right? They're her person. Yeah. I like that. I love also the fact that there's a cappella at the end, and there are background singers. I should have known first take there would have been background singers. That was cool that they cut to them just very shortly. But yeah, like in sickness and in health, like it can be anything, but I love this. Like, look at these lyrics. I love that chromatic line. With I love that there's two different lines at that end, you know, they're singing over each other, which, you know, that's very counterpointy of them, I guess. So what I love about while they're singing about destruction and desecration, right? It's cool because you hear this like chromatic line in the background from the band. I think it's mostly in the bass part. And in that bass part, you hear doon, 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 doon. You can hear doon, 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 doon. And it's consistently falling. When we think of chromatic scales, you can hear that falling. It almost feels like something's spiraling out of control. Something's dying, something's ending. It's a unique use of sound for kind of foreshadowing those lyrics or coloring those lyrics with actual sound. But yeah, I really like this. This is really cool. I am glad to have checked out Ano, and I need to check out Lilas Ikuta more because it's like from YOASOBI. I haven't dove in enough, mainly because, you know, YouTube sometimes doesn't allow reacting to Maximum the Hormone or anything, but this is okay. So I like Ano. Okay. Anyway, I'll stop fangirling, but this is great. Love it. Okay, so all my Ano, Maximum the Hormone, YOASOBI fans, come up, talk in the chat. Let's hear what you got to say. So let's continue that conversation about music. So what do you think about this song, ZeZeZeZettai Seiki? I really like it. I love the context of the lyrics. I feel like this would be the song I would sing to my friends and be like, hey, if the world's ending, we're going down together and the world's gonna be destroyed. Like, we're going down, baby. But it's you and me in the end. So yeah, I like that. Also, I love the fact that their voices are so similar. Like, the fact that they could sound so similar, and then when there was harmony added, you can tell that there's two different voices, but again, it almost sounds like the same person, which is actually quite lovely in the context of the song because that's your bestie, right? You want them to have similar likes, beliefs, and thoughts, you know? Anyway, I want to hear what you guys have to think down below. Let me know what you think about the music. Let me know what you think about the singers. Let me know what should be next. I love continuing that conversation about music. As usual, if you like the channel, please like and subscribe. It just helps grow the channel a little bit more and gets a little more out there. And if you want to check out more stuff, there's some links down in the description below for my Discord where you can request reactions, as well as a link to my Patreon where you can check out extra content as well as some free content that just gets blocked on YouTube. But anyway, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.